Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines SipaGreenTea City with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Last episode we made this expo centre over here. Thank you for telling me about the trees in the road. I have since removed those, and this has been running really well. It has grown really nicely. I like the way this area has turned out. And after the fire goes, all the plants and the trees grow back, so no panic about that. I saw a comment from a couple of people with some excellent ideas of what to do here. So we're going to work on this area here, and we're going to work on a little bit more transport to come over here. Now, in our city, we only at the moment have one blimp line. This one here, which is the line. There we go. Let's close that. Let's close that, which goes to the beach. So here we are along the beach front, and it goes all the way along here, all the way up here, all the way across there. There it is. All the way across here, and leads all the way to our central train station in the Spring District. So we've got trains, we've got airport, everything is in here. And I'm thinking, well, we may as well add another blimp line from here. We're not like peppering our cities with blimps, but some places that we're thinking this will be a good spot for a blimp. We'll put some in, and I think getting some here over to the expo centre would be great. Before we do that, let's actually have a look at where we could fit in a blimp stop, which would sort of fit in with what we're doing. I mean, we could sort of chuck it in the side here, but would it go down here? If we had a little road coming up there, would it fit sideways? Oh, actually, if we put this road further down here, it's going to add a little junction before the roundabout. It's not that busy, so if we put it up against there, it's going to get rid of all of those buildings. Do you know what? We'll do that. We'll delete that. Oh, it needs the road at the side. And if we go up to there, yeah, there we go. That'll fit in nice. You can come through there, land in the middle of the hotels and the other buildings. Yes, that'll be good. Let's do that. So let's add our blimp line. Now this will be interesting because... oh yeah, we've got to cut that corner there. So where should we make our blimp go? Up there. Oh, it doesn't have to follow the road, obviously. Sort of, I'm thinking of... I mean, blimps don't cause noises, that's fine. Yeah, just sort of... round here will be good. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's follow it from this side. So if we come out with this one, we'll go out from this side here. We'll sort of curve that around. At the minute we can't go across here, so we'll go like this. We'll curve around there. And just go straight to there. That looks good to me. And then we'll have a blimp going from there. Oh, let me round that little corner. From there to there and back again. Excellent. And then we'll change the colour of our blimps because they always come out the same. We'll have that. We'll have that. There we go. So that should give us... here it goes. Is this the one? The yellow one? Which way are you going? You should be going that way, and the yellow one should be going this way. Oh, they're coming out to land in there. Let's speed things up a bit. They're landing there first in the stop, pick people up, and then head over there. Yep. What colour's that? That's the green. We've got another line. We've now... oh, there we go. No, these are the same colour. So I wanted to follow this one. There we go. On its journey across the city this way. I do like this side of the city with our Bird's Nest Stadium. If you look out the right-hand window, you will see the Bird's Nest Stadium, along with our stadium that people like to drive through, the drive-through stadium. On our left, we have our farming district, and we have our amazing train network below. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Here we go. We'll hang a left over our farming area. Lovely colour this time of year. I'll press the go faster button. There we go. So we're going to build on this district here. I think we're going to have this as a slightly different theme than this area over here. That's what we're going to go for. We're going to stick another roundabout down here similar to this one. So they've got their own access. And then it's not too far for them to come up to get onto the motorway, which is nice. We may connect to that road as well, we shall see. Now we're coming up on the Expo Centre. Please stow your bags. Do not leave any luggage on the blimp. and have a nice day. Thank you for riding Books Airline. No, that's educational blimps. There we go. People are already queuing up to take our blimps. Excellent. Good, good, good. So that's nice. So let's start over here. This was a teeny tiny roundabout. I think it needs to go. Let's just have a look at our electricity. We've got all these electrical connections going on here. We don't need them anymore, do we? If we take out this one going down here, like that connects to there. This connects to here. That all connects over there. That connects to here. So what we could do, just to keep it out of the way... Nope. What we could do is do that, and then that connects to this, that connects to that, and then that's everybody's connected. Good. Okay, we'll do that. We'll remove these ones, because they are just going to get in the way. Is that, yep, that's fine. That'll be good. Right, so this roundabout we're going to put sort of here. Let's delete a bit of that. Let's make a teeny tiny... Wow, that's a lot of road connections. Which is the one I want? I want this one. So if we go... How big did we make this one? If that was the centre, we went 100. Yeah, I thought so. So we sort of do it in the middle here. Go out. If it's going to let me. Let's do it there then. 100 that way. 100 that way. The usual size of roundabout. No. Oh, for goodness sake. Thank you, road guidelines. 100 that way. Yeah, these people... that was 80. These people are going to be slightly unhappy. We may do a little bit of restructuring here. What roads did we use there? Oh, we've got the massive motorway roads here. Don't think we need as big a road here, but we will certainly use 2-lane, 1-way road. That is this one here, and it's going clockwise. So we shall do the same. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Excellent, and then we'll just connect these back up again, and we will be golden. Nope, let's go straight. There you're. Excellent. They haven't complained too much, have they? They probably will complain about the noise, but they can live with that. So let's use... What did we do here? We did that green... boulevard with the green tree sort of snaking around. We could sort of do a similar thing. So let's take... Yeah, we're going to go straight for that. And then we're going to start snaking. Let us snake a bit. We're going to snake there. We're going to snake there. Did we have this join up again? No, it just sort of dead-ended, didn't it? So, and then we'll go there. Shall we have this connect up to here? As a through road? That might be an idea. As always, more through roads are better. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, plenty of water pipes on there. Oh, good. We've got some here already. Let's just add some more of these in. We'll go down here, connect to that. How should we do this? Let's go... Yep, we'll go across at an angle. That'll cover that one. A little bit further over. That. We'll cover that one. And that will cover that one. Is you going to let me join up there? No, we go like that. And like that. Perfect. Okay, that's that. And then coming off of here, we used... this road here. I like this. This is just the normal 2-lane gravel road, which is this one here. Yeah, and then we just have some little closes and cul-de-sacs and things coming up. They look like the Thames. So how about a little cul-de-sac or two in here? In fact, if we sort of come like that, we can curve that around, and then we'll sort of follow our eye. It doesn't have to be like a massive estate or anything like that. Don't have to use up every single inch of space. Not too many closes coming off of each road connection. Let's have that one go like that. We'll just have another little one tucked in there. Yeah, that's good. We can fit one over here. This is more about it being a nice posh, spread out place to live. Lovely houses. That's the idea. So the theme I'd like to do over here, I don't know how this is going to look, but we are going to try the European suburbia theme. Let's have that one go like that. Yeah, that's okay. We've got like a little gap in the middle here. Do we want to make it so people can cut through there? Do you know what we could do in the middle there? Is a park. A nice handmade park of some description. That seems like a perfect spot. We could put in some of these roads. Let's go for this one. So if that went there, we could have. Let's see how this goes. Let's hoping we get another straight road up there. Almost. Can I sort of mess around with this and make it line up a bit better? Yeah, that looks better. That's straighter already. Let's just try that one a notch and that a notch there. Yes, that's better. So people can walk backwards and forwards through there. And then we can have some sort of park or something in the middle. What can we go for? That's too big. That's going to be... Could we fit two of those in? Oh, look at that. That actually fits really well. But then what we can do is if we use this, we can sort of line that up a spot like that. Yep. And then we'll close that. And then we'll grab the paths and see if we can just, if we turn all of those things off. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. That actually works out really well, doesn't it? That fits in there nicely. I'm liking that. The trees, we've sort of left the trees as they are in here, so that's fine. What else do we have? We've got like a little... This one's got like the centre section with the shops around. I mean, we could make this... yeah, let's go for that one. We could make this like an area where there's some shops. We could have some small little shops sort of as you come into the park, like that. There we go. That would be cool, I think. What about services? What have we got? Yeah, we've got like a spattering of services around. So let's do the same here. If we go one... I mean, the more of these you have, people are going to absolutely love it. So we're going to always have one of these next to here. So they will upgrade their houses. So that's got a big one over there, but we've got a bit short over here. So let's add that one there. Police station. Yeah, that's got like one in there. We probably could get away with one here. That'd be fine. And then schools. Let's just take a look at these schools. We've got community school, absolutely jam-packed. What else do we have in that area? Nothing. So we're really struggling for schools here. I'm wondering whether we could just put a couple of the larger ones along the main road. So one of those and one of those there. And then exactly the same opposite. Just to make sure we've got enough coverage for all the schools. And they can all get to that as well. We need to delete these before we forget. There we go. I think that'll be good. Bus route, we don't have... Oh, we've got a bus route in here. I think that's Dale Park. Is it Pleasance District? Pleasance District. Passengers 50. Okay, so we get a lot of passengers on that. Where does that take people? That takes them around the roundabout. Over here to work. That's about it, isn't it? That doesn't really go anywhere. Well, we've got a metro here, so what we could do is we could add in buses. That's what I'm looking for. Bus line. As there's a metro right there, and we've got this road connection, we can add a stop that's near the beginning of each of these. We'll have one by the shops, that side of the road. So people can walk out of these little cul-de-sac closes and get straight on a bus. That one there. I'll just turn that off so I can see what I'm doing. No, I can't. Let's move that line, stick it back, then we can carry on. Okay, this is the way to do it. And there. And then should we go back down the other side? Yeah, let's just go back down the other side of the road. And then when we come out, shall we go up here into the work area? I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. If we stop there... I'm not going to go around this whole... Oh, it's saving. That's why it's jumping. Oh, sip of tea. There we go. Where were we? Yes. Let's just have it go around this little section and back. So, let's say... Come on, let me put one in there. Does that join up? Yeah, that can turn around up there and come back out again. We won't put any more stops there. And then we'll finish that one back to there again. So they can get to the metro. If they want to get over here to the trains, they can go up there. Yes. I think that'll be good. Right, let's turn this into a district. Ooh, we've got a lot of pollution over there, which I hadn't realised. So that might be fun. Obviously, more fun for me than the people that are living right next door to it. Let's grab that. Let's just take a look at the pollution there. That is not terrible. I don't think people are going to love that section there. What we're going to do is also, because of the noise, is we're going to put a spattering of offices. What is the noise like from these? Yeah, it's not amazing. It's not terrible, but these will block the noise. So if we do that, that will block the noise from everything else. We'll do that now before we forget. And also that will be some places people can go to work in that area. So we've done that. Let's have a look at our Brook District. Let's try the European suburbia and see how that looks. Let's fill this in with low density residential around these little closes here. What sort of needs have we got? We've got some needs, so we may start finding some people moving in to these areas. Did we do right at the mouth of the close? Yes, we did. This isn't going to be too busy. Did we do down the main road? Yes, in fact, we did everything. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll go like this. Let's grab a block that's actually... There we go. Facing the right way. Let's go like that. But then we'll take out those. We'll take out these. There we go. That's all fine. That's all fine. Nothing overlapped up there. A couple that have been missed. Let's just grab those. Yep, we'll add that in. Nothing's overlapped there. Excellent. So that's all that taken care of. I'm just wondering about paths before we let people start moving in. Let's add in some paths. So what did we do over here, path-wise? Nothing. Oh, we had paths connecting over to this side, didn't we? Which we could do... I mean, I may add a metro in there and in there as well at some point, but at the moment we'll go with paths. We could just literally put a path. Let's turn off the road guidelines. A path from there through here, where that crossing is. That building will grow up again. That'll be fine. Okay, let's do these straight. There we go. We want people to be able to get around easy. Let's put one in there. Let's put one at the end of these roads is, I think, a good idea to help people get around. Yep, there we go. Let's see. A path over here so people can get to work might be a good idea. If we go to there and then come out between there, can we do that without destroying anything? Let's turn all of those things off. No. Okay, well that's fine. This one here, go straight through the middle so we get two buildings. This one here, we're going to go over there, and then we're going to come through here. Yep, perfect. And what about over here? Yeah, the schools. So with this here, if we go straight up there, if we go straight up there, so that's not too far to walk. We want another one on the ends there. And another one, let's go through the middle of that, on the end there. There's all crossways they can get across, crossroads, you know what I mean. Let's go through the middle of that one. Yeah, and then we'll get a building either side. And what about something over here for people that want to walk to work? Let's go through there. And then finally one, oh, that's what's it? Finally one through there. I think that'll be good. If people can walk, they will walk. Do you know what? I'm going to attach that to there. Excellent. I think people are hopefully going to love this district. Let's also have a quick look at the policies. So we've got recreational, parks and recreation boost, educational blimps. This is all the stuff that we've got over the whole city anyway. Tax relief for low residential. Let's get those in. Tax relief for offices. Tax relief. Tax raise for offices. Tax relief for offices. Low density commercial. Yep. City planning. What shall we have in here? Yeah, see, that's going to be a lot of my costs. I've got lots of areas that are doing electric cars and stuff. A lot of green buildings as well don't bring in as much money. Heavy traffic ban. No heavy transport vehicles allowed. Does not... Yeah, we're going to do that one. Businesses in the city need to send and receive deliveries. I thought they would come in anyway. Or am I thinking of Old Town? Only residents and businesses can use the area. Yeah, that's the one I want to do. Old Town. Right, well, let us see how this does. Let's speed that up. Get the game going and hope we get some people. Yeah, there we go. People are moving in already. Fantastic. That's what we want to see. Nice. And upgrading already. Good, good, good. I think this road down here could do with being made bigger. There's more traffic coming down there, but we're okay at the moment. So we did pick the right theme, didn't we? European suburbia. Yes, we did. So it'll be interesting to see how these come out. This theme over here was default style, but we picked... what am I looking for? Didn't we put in... Yeah, the green cities one. But this we've just gone for straight default European suburbia. So we've sort of filled up our needs. Well, while they're moving in... we can move some of these around. Offices are coming in first. That's good. Block all the nasty sound. I do want to upgrade this road. It doesn't quite sit right with me the way it is. Can I upgrade it? I'm going to have to move those twice, aren't I? Oh, let's just pause while we're doing that. In fact, if I move that back, I might just leave that like that. And do it that way. Yeah, a bit bigger here for the more traffic that we've got coming round. That should be okay. It's not blocking each other, so good, good, good. Okay, let's have a look. Offices are still coming in. Excellent. So, I'm thinking for this area here, it sort of feels like it needs its own metro setup. We've got... Let's have a look. We've got this metro goes up and down here to the expo centre to the train station. None of this has metro at all. So for helping people get around, get to work and all that sort of lovely stuff, if we stick a metro sort of in the middle here somewhere, then one in the middle here, we might just be able to knock some of this extra traffic on the head. So I'm thinking if it was along the main road here, I think most people would be happy to walk to that. So, I mean, if we just went sort of there, right underneath where it says Brook Street, it would be nice if it sort of faced the other way. Tell you what I might do. Let's grab that. It's going to have its own little road. Don't want that. Metro, yep, we've got it. Move that way. There we go. So that lined up a bit better. And then the next one's going to snake into here. Maybe sort of smack bang in the middle there. And then people can walk off where they want to go. So that's going to face... Again, we maybe want a little tiny road to help that. Let's use the same sort of road. Yeah, so that can connect to there. And then I want it to curve round into here and then connect back over to there. So we've got this sort of park area here. What is that? Containers to go. We seem to have placed that at some point and there's a load of trees inside it. Hadn't noticed that. We've done that in other places as well. Maybe. We won't talk about that. If we could have it in here somewhere. And again, that wants to sort of face this way. Oh, let's click on that again. I mean, maybe there at the end. With where all the shops are would actually work quite well. Yeah, let's go with that. So, let us put a straight connection from there to there. We'll have a straight connection from there to there. We'll have a straight connection... Maybe not. Let us curve this one around. There we go. And then this one here has got to connect to this section here. So we're going to curve that around. Yeah, there we go. That looks good to me. So then we can have... what should we call this line here? We don't have an ability to make larger districts. We've got the 5 small districts within a larger area. We'll call this the Expo Centre. The Expo Ring. There we go. That sounds good to me. So we'll do what we normally do. We'll have the clockwise and the anti-clockwise Expo Ring. So this will be the clockwise. Complete line. What? I don't think so. That is not what I wanted to do. That's this one. Let's delete that. What's going on up here? Did it not connect properly? Let's delete that and try that again. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it goes that way. Let's try that again. We want to change the other colour of this line, don't we? Can I do it this way? Bom, 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 bom. What have we got? Metro line 7. So this is... Do you know what? We can actually just delete this one. Yeah, let's delete that one. Don't need that. This new route is going to take over. So if we go from there... Yeah, it's not connecting, is it? Look. Yeah, that is not connecting. Okay, let's try this again then. Why is that not connecting to there? It just won't let me hook onto it. See that? Oh, there we go. That looks like it. Okay, let's go to here. And then let's hook onto that one and go to there. That's like going to look really weird, isn't it? Okay. That looks like it's connected on. I know that's not the best design ever, but let's see how that goes. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So this is the Expo line clockwise. That one there. That one there. And complete there. Yes. Excellent. And we're actually going to move that over to here. Yeah, good. So Metro line 7. Expo ring clockwise. Excellent. Let's change the colour of that before we forget. Let's go for that. And then we'll have the Expo line anti-clockwise, which will go there and there. And I think that is going to make a lot of people very happy. Through there. Complete. Excellent. Yeah. Expo ring. Expo ring. Counterclockwise. There we go. So then if we change that for another colour altogether. Good. There we go. That will please people. Plenty of transport links there then. And they can always jump on this train if they so wish. No passengers on that train so far. Does that go in and out? But it goes that way. It doesn't go this way. Yeah, we need more... Oh, here we go. We've got a train coming in. Any passengers? 105 passengers. There we go. Excellent. So people are using that. Connecting right back over to our main transport hub, which is fantastic. Good. So how are people going here? They're still moving in. They're still upgrading. Taking a while, but what are we at? 70,000, finally. I reckon once this is filled up, we're going to hit our next target of 75,000 to be a megalopolis. Then we can buy another square. Is that like the biggest? Megalopolopolis. Oh, hang on. That wasn't showing us that before. Oh, Metropolis. What is going on? Megalopolopolis. Oh, once we've got that. There we go. Look at that. We can unlock all the squares and we get monuments. Oh, my goodness. That's fantastic. And we're actually not growing too bad, are we? Just something we should get the 2 bus routes to do, of course, is to hit these schools in the middle here. That's like a missed opportunity there. Let us grab our bus routes thing. Let's add a stop. And I'm not going to cross over here. We add a stop there and then add a stop here. So that's the elementary school and the high school. And then this yellow one, we'll do that one that side. And this one that side. So that means all of these people either side, yeah, they're really happy, can all come and get to the schools. That is nearly filled up anyway. That is nearly filled up. And so are those. We obviously need more schools. Good grief. Let's have a look. Yeah, elementary school. Do you know what we might just do? Is add in some schools over here. We squeeze in an elementary school sort of on that corner. And a high school a little bit further down over there. We have the bus routes here as well, so maybe we could just add a stop in the middle near to both of those. That'll be good. And that'll help spread that out a bit. People are really moving into here and upgrading very quickly as well, which is nice. I'm really liking the look of this area, this sort of suburbia area with a bit of a built-up section down the side here. What are we up to? We are up to 73,000 we're creeping up onto. which is absolutely fantastic. I think this city is doing really, really well. And then soon, next episode, we can unlock all of the squares. Oh my goodness, there's going to be so many, and we can build absolutely anywhere. So what would you like to see me do next in the city? Where would you like to see me build next? I mean, look at all this. Over the other side of the river, further down, some more industry stuff. You let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I will read all your comments, as I always do. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the big B with the tea stain to subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon for the next episode of Cities Skylines. Take care.